Hello everyone, this story time Larry. Now in this one, I want to talk about a mistake a lot of guys make. There are some girls, but mainly guys. And that's when you leave that special someone alone. And by that, I mean by chance you have to go somewhere on business, or perhaps you're working a lot of shifts. Now, it's a good thing that you're trying to provide. That's a good thing. But the problem is you're not providing something else. See, the other person, even though they're living okay, they still need some companionship. They still need affection. Now, a lot of guys they kind of miss out on that. They kind of forget about that. And so when you have a woman that's lonely, and she's been alone for a while, there are two things you have to be aware of. First, she might get used to the idea of you not being there. So when you come back home, then it's like, oh, he's here. So it kind of not destroys the affection, but it lowers the affection towards you or the love that she had for you. The other thing is, if there's another guy that sees her and shows interest in her, she might waver just because she's not getting what she needs at home. So well, we all know how that works. Now, another thing that actually I'm going to talk to the ladies real quick. Ladies, if there's something that you want to tell your man, because feel free to tell him that you need to be around more. And one thing men aren't good at is taking hints, trying to decode this, to try and see about these games, and, trying to understand what you're saying. Just be blunt with what you're saying. Now, don't talk down to him. Don't label what he's doing wrong. Just tell him that, hey, we need to spend more time together. If I don't feel like you're ever here. Now, for men, a lot of times when we hear these kind of things, we don't really want to take it seriously, or we're just not trying to hear it. But if you care, listen. Even if this is something you don't really want to hear, but she got something to say, and you want to make this work, you got to hear what she's got to say. Then you'll need to have a little sit down and try to compromise something. But now I see a lot of times that a relationship that looks real good, because some one party is not communicating with the other party, then all of a sudden the whole thing breaks. Now, for my own story, there was one time I had a friend. He had a girlfriend. They were living at their place, and so I went over there just to say hi. His girl answered the door, and so I said, "Hey, what's going on? Is he around?" So he's not around right now. I said, "Okay, well I'll probably see you later." So, "Oh no, he's coming back. Why don't you come in?" And I made the mistake of going inside. And so I'm in there. We're talking, and then I'm thinking that it was just a friendly conversation. But then I noticed she's getting closer to where I was sitting. Sitting a little closer and closer. And so, I didn't really want to say out loud like, "Hey, what you doing?" But on the other hand, I'm thinking maybe it's just me. But I had the feeling that way that might not just be me. But luckily, my friend came home, and I stood up like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" He asked me a few questions, but I was like, "Yeah, it ain't nothing, man." But I did learn that, if you're boying around this girl is, you probably shouldn't go in there. Just go ahead, just to be on the safe side, just in case any rumors come up or anything like that. But yeah, down in the comments below, tell me what you think. Tell me about any kind of situation you might have that might add on to this. Also, please remember to like, share, subscribe. This story time, Larry. See you next time.